Hi everyone, Lord Crew here, and welcome to my channel. So the topic for today is about Magic Meta for Weekend Rank Week 126. So without further ado, guys, let's proceed. So as you can see, guys, we already have like the weekend result, and all of this information can be found in geodeck.com under player stats. So as you can notice, we already have like the top 20. So for this still current meta for this week, the dominating still war control. And but there's like a good news for magic players, guys. So because there are like two players who managed to enter, guys, the top 20, guys, and majority of them are entered the uh rank on 11 and above. So there's no magic player who enter on top 10, but there's still two players who managed to enter on the top 20. So the first one, guys, is like as you can see in rank 13, guys. Uh he managed to get 23 out of 25, and the other one, guys, is like the on rank 19 midnight. Midnight, they're like using a magic here, guys. So if we go now to uh rank 13, guys, as you can see for rank 13 other magic, this is like it's like a aether. So it mentioned other magic, but I believe this like a like a aether magic, guys. As you can see, he's using a dimension looper here, and as you can see, deals one damage if you're holding, if you are like holding an Aether, deals 3 damage. And his Aether, guys, are like the Planetar Acolyte and also the Planetar Sage, guys. This is currently his Aether cards, guys. But as you can see, this is like a combination of Aether and Spell Boost. Why? Because his finisher, guys, are, as you can see here, is should be Wind Breath, Monolith Storm, and Epiphany. So I believe the Aether here are just only his for board control, guys. As you can see. And this is like a typical like spell boost slash Aether magic, guys. And as you his card draw will be his Palace one, because card draw is very important to Magic, because for you to control the board is not using weapons or creature, right? Creature you can like can do two attacks just like to kill two opponent, but here he's just all using spells here, like Ancient Text, Form of Power, and Track Bolt, and even a Stardust here. So his card draw mechanic only here is like the Palace of One, as you can see here. So that's his only card draw mechanics here. And I believe that's like a little bit weak, but he managed to enter top 20. So I believe his play style of running the for board control, early board control, like using the Aether and the Mystic cards, guys, here. And he's even have like a Pyramid Warden uh for board early board presence, guys, for early board control. So now if we compare that one with our rank 19, guys, our rank 19 is played by Midnight, and as you can see here, his as you can see here, this is like the spell boost. For me, I call it spell boost because the only way for you to kill your opponent are like the Worm Breath and Monolith Storm. And as you can see, he's also using one on Oni spell sword. And I see a variation of uh this variation of a spell sword and Monolith Storm as a finisher, guys. And as you can see, Wind Breath for can be used for creature and finisher, guys. But the only big if we compare with the other one, guys, he has like a lots of card draw mechanics here. Palace one, Vortimir the Volatile, and even two copies of All Seeing Inspires, guys, for card draw, guys, because you really need card draw because you're using one spell to kill one creature at a time. As you can see, there's no AoE here. You can use Vow of Learning to kill two possible creatures and like use Strict Conjurer to boost it, guys. And as you can see here, another card draw you can use is from Demetrius. The final drop is like combination of damage and draw card at the same time. And as you can see here, so miraculous to get more cards. And Scepter of Artistry. This is like literally why I call it spell boost, because imagine if I use Scepter of Artistry to own a spell sword, it will be hidden. I will be have order now with ward. It's hard to be killed. and then you can use like use spell boost now to deals more damage, guys. And if the order went off, you can like attack it. Imagine like he became like 18-3, and the order will be removed next turn, then means I have like the ability to attack next turn now. So I think that will be like the combo spell and Oni spell sword. Spell with spell boost, spell damage with spell boost, and Oni spell word will be your final finisher. This like this kind of deck, the spell boost guys are been already been dominating the weekend rank for the past couple of weeks now. But the only difference, like his win rate is this one is getting lower because of the famous of the war control guys. Because we all know war control are super buff now with a big creature, with AoE, with life heal guys. So that make me a big counter now for the magic deck guys. And if we check like the matchups, as you can see guys, magic is the third most played guys, dominated by nature and war. As you can see, they're like 30% guys, but the win rate are slow. So this magic here based on God is like combination of spell boost, aggro, ramp magic. But if we gonna go for the archetype guys, so just like to pinpoint what are the dominant. So the other magic here, as you can see, are still 47%, 10% of that one are the archetype for the other magic. So there's no ramp magic in mythic rank, as you can notice here. So if I go for like all one and just go for magic guys, as you can see we have other magic and starter. So there's no one playing ramp magic in mythic rank guys, as you can see guys. So if I go all, that this will be like the total number of archetypes that we have. But if we focus on the mythic rank archetype, the other magic, this I might like consider this one like either the aggro one, the tempo aggro magic, or the spell boost magic here. Even like include the Aether magic here, as you can see, guys. So he has like 47 below 50% win rate compare, and he's strong. So as you can see, guys, it's like majority red versus like the top two deck aggro and nature, guys. He's like a little bit below 50% win rate. The only good win rate to have is the other deceptions, like with this the deception deck and light. But the rest of the like magic is not good. But don't worry for the magic player. If those two players manage to enter the top 20, guys, I believe like you have like still chance to get enter top 20 using those magic card. So guys, thank you for watching. If you have like comments and suggestions, kindly please leave me a comment. And if you like the video, please sub and like for more future content. Thank you so much guys for watching, and see you next week.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out.